Hello, hello. It is JoAnne here, and I share ways to be happier and healthier. That's the mission that I'm on, and that's what I want to share with you all. How to be the happiest and healthiest version of yourself. So, I wanted to share with you this story that happened to me today. So, I typically in my morning routine, I get to have some meditation time, some breath work time, some mantra, some visualization. I get to have, this morning routine that I get to ease into my day. But as the fall time change has occurred, my one of my kids is getting up earlier, and so I'm having to navigate around that. So this morning I was a little off, and I got engaged into the world a little bit before I usually do. And with an adult, I got triggered. Something this person said really triggered me. And the first thing that I wanted to do was soothe myself. Okay. So I got triggered. I got some kind of pain point inside of me was triggered, and I wanted to soothe myself. And so my coping mechanism has always been food. Um, and, I have, seen many people go to different coping mechanisms: alcohol, prescription pills, heavy drugs, even over exercising. So we're all, it's like we're all walking around with all these, say like many traumas inside of ourselves, many as in MINI, so many traumas inside ourselves. And then when something lands on that trigger, it's like, ouch, that hurts. Instantly, we need to soothe ourselves. We need to comfort ourselves. And the way that we do that is through some kind of device, right? Some kind of soothing mechanism. And for me, that has been food. So instantly this morning, when I got triggered, I wanted chocolate. Now, I don't think that chocolate is necessarily bad, but I do think that most of the chocolate on the market is not healthy. And I do think that overeating chocolate is not healthy, which is what I have done. I have overeaten chocolate, and I do not like to admit that. I do not like to admit any faults. I, have this, desire to look like I have it all together. Even though I do feel like I have it together, there's this desire to look like, I have it together, like I don't have any problems, blah, blah, blah. Well, I have problems just like everybody else. I'm an evolve, so that's why I'm moving around. So, anyway, I get triggered this morning and instantly want to go eat something. Now, let's think about this. We all have these coping mechanisms. They might serve us, they might not serve us, right? So, one of the coping mechanisms that we can start to do that is going to soothe us is to bring our hands to our heart center and just be like, like, I'm sorry that you feel that way. I'm sorry that you feel that way. So, talk to yourself as if you are a friend to yourself, as if you're a parent to yourself, and just acknowledge, I'm sorry you're hurt by that. I am sorry that that triggered a feeling of inadequacy in you. I'm sorry that that triggered this story that you're playing out, and start naming it. Start naming what is going on. So I am so sorry that what that person said triggered you. I'm so sorry that you feel like da da da, whatever it is, right? For me, in my case, what happened was this person triggered this feeling of inadequacy in me, this feeling of this lack of success, this feeling of irritation that things are not manifesting as quickly as I want them to. It's so ridiculous when I actually talk it out loud because I'm like, of course things don't manifest, exactly as I want them to. Things manifest in divine timing. It is my job to have the vision of what it is I am being, what I am doing in my life, the kind of actions that I'm taking. It's the universe's responsibility to create synchronicities and coincidences and matches with people and all those amazing things that happen. It is not my job to do all that. But I'm getting mad that the success that I want isn't here yet because I see it so clearly in my mind. I'm like, why isn't it here yet? This is what I want. And this person is triggering that. This statement that they shared with me triggered that. Jesus, like this person had no freaking clue that what they shared with me was going to trigger me on such a level. And that's okay. It's not their fault. They're just being themselves. There was no maliciousness about it, right? But it hit one of my pain points. So listen, the point of all this is that we've got these many traumas inside of us, okay? We've got these places to heal. When it's time for these things to heal, we're going to feel it, okay? It's going to happen. There's something that's going to hit there. So today, what hit for me is this lack of success that I feel like I have in my life. Now, do I have success? Do I have success in my life? Absolutely. There's success in my life. But the financial success for me personally hasn't been there in the ways that I want to receive it. Have I received abundance of money in many ways? Absolutely. But I'm ready to receive money abundance in the ways that bring me joy, in the ways that light me up, not by what I've done in the past, which is, it paid bills. It provided me the ability to do things in my life, but it didn't fill me up, right? And so that's the path I'm on right now. And my relationship with my husband, I'm lit up. In my relationship with my kids, I'm lit up. In my friendships, I'm lit up. In my home life, I'm lit up. There's so many areas of my life where I am successful, but this financial success for me, I'm ready to step up into that and receive that from the universe. And I know it's available because there's people out there making crazy money off of the most random things. So it's not that money isn't available. It's a lot of programs that I have to shift and change that I'm working on right now. One of the paradigms being that you have to work hard to make money. Well, you don't. It has been proven that you do not have to work hard to make money because there's many people making money in very easy ways and they're having a lot of fun doing it. And so that's the paradigm that I'm ingraining into myself. But this situation this morning, it triggered that part of me that is still feeling that lack of success. So I wanted to soothe it. So soothing mechanisms, bringing your hands to your heart center, telling yourself, acknowledging it, just like you would your child or a friend. You're acknowledging what is coming up, what I'm feeling, what you're feeling. So acknowledging that, and then just recognizing where it's coming from. Once you actually recognize a trauma, you've already probably 50% of it has been healed already. The other portion of that, you can use some breathing techniques or you can do some tapping. I like to do the tapping techniques. You could do all sorts of different types of modalities to really release that, meditation being one, mantras being one. So first of all, get into that new coping mechanism of nurturing yourself, soothing yourself with kindness, with words, instead of with that external whatever it is. Okay. I hope this helps. I hope my personal share is, you know, inspiring, and that you guys can see maybe yourself in me. I mean, that's why I'm making these videos, so that we're growing, we're expanding, we're allowing that full happiness, that full health that we are meant to experience, to be a reality for us. So thank you for watching. And if you haven't already, please like this video and subscribe to my channel, because there's going to be more stuff.